I'm going to go ahead and push back the cuticles. And this, I'm going to do my non-dominant hand first. And I'm going to take this off and do the new ones on my dominant hands. But you can see that after a few weeks, my nails build up with so much cuticles. I'm in dead skin. So push back. The cuticle. Gently push it. This is really important. If you are doing just playing with the nails and then just like press on and then want it lasts for maybe a day or two, then this is not going to be a big deal. But if for beginner nail tech, when you are doing this, especially whether for your nails or for your clients, this will decide that how long your nails going to last on your client's nails. So push back, and you can able to see so much of the dead skin and the cuticles around the cuticle line. So you can able to remove that, the extra dead skin. All right, you see that? How much is this? Like, just don't skip this step, because then this is gonna say that how much is the cuticles growing out. This is my most favorite part. I have my nails is sized already, so I'm gonna put it out on the size. And let's prep it first. So turn my e-file using my 180 sanding band. And I will turn it to about 6,000 or 7,000 RPM. Hello, Glitz fam. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live videos. And today's what we're going to do is Christmas winter nails with the purple theme. So I'm excited. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear this one for probably a couple weeks or longer. So I'm make sure that it's gonna last really well and it prepped just like on the other hand on the set that I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it, doing 45-degree angle when you are going closer to the cuticles, and you basically clean it up, but you'll feel like you are buffing it on instead of just giving a really heavy pressure, because you want just lightly pressures. I'm using like a 6,000 RPM right now with 180 degree of a sanding band. If you have a smaller sanding band, it's great too. Let me cover this one for really quick. It's just getting a lot of dust on my screen. All right, so today is gonna be like really chilling videos. Hello, Dom. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. I'll slowly go around the cuticle line and remove any of the calluses around the nails. And when you go to the surface, we're going to keep the bit is parallel with the nails. Don't remove any shy, and also this part right here, the dry dead skin, does not need to go, because this is a part of cast lifting, and the nails is not going to, the tips are not going to adhere to the nails. I figured out if I do this, you know, sometimes I do it behind the scenes. Might as well I'm going live and I'm chilling with you. So if you're watching and get some inspo for your nails, here it's gonna be perfect. And I decide to wear the I think maybe almonds mediums this time. Now should I do the stiletto medium? Maybe I'll do medium this time. Get a little bit of color fix here. I think I got really good of all the surface. Let me dust it up and see. I'm gonna change it to the corned bit and just give it a little bit extra details on the cuticle line. See if I've had any of the extra like dead skin that around the cuticle that my sanding band can't get into it. Then I can able to using the corned bit here, and it go really close and the details. And I also turn it on about 6,000 on. You can do it faster if you are so comfortable with this, but if you're doing your soft on like 6,000, fine. Totally. Hello, Stephanie. Happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz Live video, and thanks so much for tuning in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand for just a second, okay? And then we'll be ready for siding my nail. And here is the shape and the length I am going to use. All right, so just wash my hand. See that the cuticle is clean, so you don't really barely have any of the dry cuticles around. This is gonna keep all of your nails will last weeks to come. It looked like I got cut, but it's not. Just like weird dark spot. So now here's I have my chart in here already. So if you are doing your first time is intake your clients, here's some suggestion. You can size your clients nails every single time if you would like to, because maybe time to time it might changing slightly because of the sizing, but majority if you are sizing on your clients nail like what I have on my nails with nothing on it, like no products, no top coat, no base coat, and nothing on it, like completely bare nails, then this going to be great for you to size them first for your clients. It doesn't take much time at all. I will show you how you size it really fast, and you can size it in like all 10 different 3 different size and then 10 different lengths, and really fast and easy. So you can do it like this. You can do all the sizes for your clients in a little cork like that. You really want to keep it like the corks and for your report for your client's portfolio, or you can do it on your booking system. If you have your portfolio's clients note, you can put the notes right there for them. It is take the first one intake, but then it save you a lot of time later. So you can do this and enter it in and put it in for your booking system, or you can just write it simple like this. It's however work for you. So I got my almonds mediums right here. So I'm gonna take a look and see. So it's gonna be side on my thumb It's gonna be size 1. So you're gonna slide it right in the cuticles, close to the cuticles right here, and make sure it's 6 feet from a sidewall to the sidewall. If you feel like it's a little bit of missing, it means you want to go like missing a little bit like this. You want to go one side bigger. If you feel like it's overlap your skin to your skin, you want to do it the one size smaller. And when I bend the tip, you see how solid the tip is. I am so excited. You can bend and it's not making a mark or deform the tip at all. Right here. So 1, and then I have 6, 5. Okay, gotcha. So 4. So I'm gonna put this one in because we're gonna size it again with all of you. 5. So here is a glitz tip, but in is up here is the glitz tip. So when you bend it, you don't see any white marks or cloudy mark at all. And when you bend it, it's not deformed, it not change the shape at all. It stay nice and flexible. Because it's the other tips that you see it's out in the market. You might notice that some of them is when you bend it, you see how the white mark it is, and it's so flimsy, so it's not flexible at all. So when you bend it, it changes the shape of it. I just get a new one because the other one I keep squeezing it so many times for you. And then this one is the same tip that I have it squeeze it over and over. But this one, it been for so many videos that I show with you, and it's keep bending it. So that's why you see the difference between glitz tip, and then other tip. So then you can sit back and ensure that you give your clients is the best quality and flexible, and also stay strong, and it's not gonna bend and it's break easy. All right, so here is number 1. I'm gonna bend it too. See that? So I got number 1. Let me get the plate. And then I also have, here's my size, number 1, 6, 5, 6, 11. 1, 6. Make sure that from sidewall to sidewall. 5. Actually, this is 5. It's like bigger, like a little bit bigger. Yep. So when it's bigger, you go one size smaller. So size 5. Okay. And then 6. My ring finger and my index are the same size. Cool. Let me try size 5 on it and see, because my index is size. Yeah, this one had a little bit. This one is overlapped just a little bit, like a little bit too wide for my nails. Okay, so I was like 6, 5, 6, and 11. But the glitz tip Insta-Tip has like 12 sizes. So even when you have half size, like my size will be like really, it's hard sometimes picking the size because it's kind of going in between. So glitz tip have like from size 0 all the way to size 11. So it give you like a really good half size for it. Even your half size you can fit on there. 11. So perfect. So I got size from the sidewall. Again, want to size it from the sidewall to the sidewall when you place it closer right to the cuticles. And now is the prepping. First prep it already in one. So now we're going to prep it. We are doing these 2 primers and base coat. When you're seeing it, the the gel extension essentials like primers and base coats. This is the most important when you apply for your gel extension. And if you pay attention, I don't have to etching the tips at all with the glitz tip. It's flow right in the cuticles on the well of the tip, so you don't have to etching and you don't have to buffing or filing at all. To save you time and a lot of dust that you don't need. And also it will adhere and will last a week to come. So I will do 2-step primer first on the nails, air dry, and then base coat this iHold base gels, and also on the back of the tips, on the well of the tip. So you're gonna do like half of the nails because this is like side medium. You see, we do a lot with side long, up stiletto long. You can do it 1/3 of the nails. I will do like about half the nails because this length a little bit shorter. Again, I'm gonna wear this for a couple of weeks. Normally, you would see me wearing long nails, but this time I decided to go with almond medium. So again, a base coat, half of the nails. Why half the nails? We just needed half the nails on where exactly we are going to place the tips on. Okay, and I'm gonna put in a plate. So you can do every single one. Hello, Victoria. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, Dottie. Oh, this is so awesome, Dottie. I'm so glad it helped. And then you can put in a plate like this and key 10 of them. You can get all 10 and then key all at once, and then you're getting them ready. I'm gonna do 5 first and I'm remove this one later. But as I said, instead of me going behind the scene doing my nails, might as well I'm doing it, and I want this one to be at least good 2 weeks longer or longer. So while I'm prepping the nails, I will do the same thing on my nails. Whatever you prep on the tip, you would do exactly the same with your natural nails. So primer first. Thank you so much for tuning in, Dottie. And I'm going to apply the primer. And let it air dry. Okay, and now we are going to using iHold base gels. We are going to adding on and cure for 10 to 30 seconds. So make sure you cure it under your proper cure LED lamp and not flash cure. Let me go this way. Here. This 2-step is really important. We do have so many questions we'll ask. And why is my nails popping off? I do the omega gels, but it's not staying on. Make sure you please don't skip your primers and the base gel. Go ahead and cure for 10 to 30 seconds. I'm excited for this one. Instead of dropping it out, and here is something that I'm gonna do. For lately until now, there's so many sets that we did. Last time we did live video, we did this set. I really like this one, pink, such as from Victoria. She did this mention with this set color. So I'm really, really obsessed with this one. Like it too. And then we also have requests for the purple Christmas. So we have pink Christmas already. And then also we have a lot of other pink that we did mentions, and we did it live video together. You can also check them out. I saved all of them for you. But then lately, I'm so obsessed with this look. So today we are doing the purple. We're doing a purple like winter Christmas nails. And then when I'm thinking of purples. I'm thinking of this newest is Chrome Velvet Sparkle. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I really like this look. So kind of, I would say more magenta purple, like pinkish purple, but similar. If you're doing like purple, you can definitely do that similar as well. All right, so the nail is done. So now we are going to use Omega gels. So if you are beginner nail tech and you are nail lovers, you used to be apply your gel extensions glue on, and then you place it on your nails and you start like you holding on to this and you try to flash key it, and then when you open, I mean when you're ready, your nails is gonna be some of them some sort like this, like crooked to the right, or some of them could be it's really crooked like this. So you can, or you just have to remove them and trim them up and remove them and apply the new tips on. With Omega Gel, you don't have to do that. So we're gonna just pick up a solid. So we're gonna use it for a gel extension. It is gonna be your gel extension initial set bestie. So I'm not using 3D dual brush. Pick up one bead from Omega Gels and use 3D dual brush. We all go ahead and spread it even. So many nail tech, just pick it up and then you just like place it on your nails. See, and I start doing spreading it. Even if you don't have 3D dual brush, don't worry. You can using orange wood stick or spatula. It should be okay. Sometimes it might be a little bit sticky, but you should be fine. The 3D dual brush, that's what I'm using. Okay. Nice and thin. I want to do this one first, and then we will do the rest of them shortly. So normally if you were doing this for clients, you would pick using all 10 tips that you're sizing and pick all of your Omega Gel first, and you spread it even, and then you apply them all at once. Let me get my flash here right here, but you can also key it right with your LED lights. So now we have your primers on the natural nails and then your base coat. This is two arts really important. Just imagine it the same thing when you painted your house, and you want to make sure you have prepping and the primers, or otherwise you start painting like 3, 4, 5 coat and it doesn't do exactly what you want to do. Same thing with this. We want to make sure that this two foundation it down before you are going to do your application. So I'm going to go ahead and place it 45-degree angle. It's just a hair away from the cuticles, and I'm going to let it go. Let it go, and then I'm going to show you on the side. You see exactly what I'm talking about. Normally with the gel extensions, liquidy and the liquidy consistency, you are going to you can't let go of the tip. You have to hold on to this, because if you don't, you pretty much have to hold on, and then this whole entire your finger is already covered the surface. So you couldn't locate it and couldn't really is perfect your application. And then by the time you flash here, you release your hand out and you see the big crooked nails on the top of this, and then you're being so upset because they're crooked. So now it's going to be a great time for you to adjusting it. So we're going to adjusting it. Earlier it was really crooked to the right, so I'm going to go ahead and slightly gently press it down and adjusting it accordingly. If you feel you need to adjust it and slightly to the left, adjust it to the left or to the right. And here you have it. Press it down gently. Any excess Omega Gel, you just remove it. And you can let go of your tip when you're working with this, okay? Check on this side too. Here you go. Now you can definitely flash key it. Happy with this? They will go straight the way you want. And now we're gonna do this flash key. I was showing you flash key, but actually you can place it on your LED light and flash key it as well. Stephanie, did I say it right? Thank you so much, Dawn. I'm gonna click flash here. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Hey, thank you so much. Dom is one of Glitz talented brand ambassadors. So awesome to have her here and sharing the talent with us and help us with any of question we might have. Robin, hello, Robin from YouTube. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live videos. So I'm gonna just place it on the direct to LED light to give flash here for is 30 seconds because I want the thumb to be completely flash key on first and then before I'm moving on to the other. All right, so next one, again, I'm gonna go ahead and apply, pick the Omega gels again. So this is my pinky, my index nails. So I'm gonna pick all of them first, okay? This one first. And then I'm just like go around with the jar. And when the first time when you're doing this, you might feel a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I'm using too much or too little. You might feel like a little bit extra. Then when the next one, you are going to get a little bit less. And also depend on the length of, you know, the surface of the nails as well. So I'm going to go ahead and spread it this one even. And if you feel like extra here, you can use in your 3D jewel brush and clean it right on the edges if you feel like it's had too much of extra Omega gel for the first or two applications. I would do is spread it about half of the nails or 1/3 of the nails. And we're going to place it in like 45 degrees. So then that way you're not going to squeeze any of the excess gels back into the cuticles. Spread it evenly. There's a pink. So I'm going to place it closer to the cuticle. You see that? You can let go of the tips. And then you can adjusting it. If you're crooked to the left and to the right, this is going to be a great time for you to adjusting it. Once you're happy with the direction of the tip, you can slowly giving a gently pressure. You don't have to go really aggressive and slowly press it down. So then now your Omega gels will definitely is adhere the tips and also your nails. Nice and easy, a thin layer right there. I'm going to just remove any excess Omega Gel first before you're going to cure. And now if you feel, just in case you feel a little bit extra of your Omega Gels, here I'm going to show you how you can do it just using the 3D Dual brush and just spread it out on the evenly. Okay. And you can hold on, you can leave it like this. You don't have to hold on to the tip, and you can flash cure right away. And we're doing a next one. And we will cure, full cure 60 seconds once it's all done. So 45-degree angle, you see that, how you can still see and still let go of your tips and look at, see the direction of the tip and the angle of the tip, that exactly what you want. If it crooked to the right, to the left, you can adjusting it easily first without have to hold on to the tip and adjusting it. No messy, no watery, no drippy on your application. Okay. Excess gel, so we're going to remove. Flash cure. And then the next one. Flash cure about 10 seconds, it should be good. And then you have to full cure it, okay? Because they're not gonna last if you're just using the flashlight. This is flashlight just temporary to flash cure, to kind of stationary there, but then you do need to have a full cure. So 45-degree angle and look to the left, to the right, to the angle. And then you're gonna go ahead and gently press it down when you are happy with the direction of angle of your tip. It's not crooked to the left or to the right, and then slowly press gently. You don't have to press really aggressive and hard because it's going to squeeze all of your Omega gels out, which is you don't want it. Just remove any of excess. Just in case you feel like it's extra of your Omega gels, you can spread it even to the side. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cure, flash cure, 30 seconds. I mean 10 to 15 seconds. 30 seconds, usually I put it in the LED lamp. I'm going to go ahead and keep it in about 30 seconds. Flash here. The ball end, how far away from the cuticle are you placing the nail? Just a hair away from your cuticles. So what I'm using this Omega gels is easy application. It lasts 4 weeks plus, but however, it is the keys to make all of your gel extension using with Omega gels and last and absolutely 4 weeks plus. is you're prepping your nails, your primer first, and then air dry with the primer after apply, and then the base coat. And on both of this foundation, you are applying it on the primers on the back of the wells, which is you don't have to etch in the tips. And then also you using a primers on the back of the wells, and then air dry, and then apply the iHold base gels, iHold base coat, and then you are going to apply it on and keep for 30 seconds on all of them, all the tips. And then same thing with your nails. You're gonna prep the nails like you do dry manicure, push back the cuticle, clean up all of the dead skins on the surface of the nails plates. And then you're gonna apply primers on the nails, air dry, and then you are going to using the base coat and 30 seconds. Then you pick up your omega gels and spread it even using your, if you have the spatula works, using 3D dual brush, is spread it evenly without feeling like messy at all. I'm gonna go ahead and place it 45 degree and just a hair away from the cuticles line. And then when you feel like you see that, if you see that it's crooked right to the left, so now you get great opportunity for you to adjusting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjusting it to the right, and then slowly, if you are happy with the directions, with the angle of your tips, now you're gonna slowly press gently, press down the tips. So your omega gel will start bonding with the natural nails, and it will fill in if you have especially flat nails. It's going to be also a great as well. The omega gels will fill in and build into all the gap and then help your nail stay nice and strong. To me, I don't know if there's any of you are wearing the omega gels. Me personally, everybody different, okay? So me personally, because I'm really heavy duty with my nails, I'm not doing it just like with the just the nails, the hands model when I'm doing content with you, but also I'm doing a lot of hard work on my hands, like as you know, you have your family to have kids and stuff. I clean, I cooks, and you know, you do all the chores around the house. You clean the house, you do dishes, and you cooks, and just like a lot of things that you are doing it with along with the kids. And it's had a lot of number on my nails, and then all the gel extension is last on. It's none of them pop up. Even sometime you're in, you know, constantly cleaning and do dishes, you know, which is that we should put gloves on. Sometimes I forget, and they're still on there, and they'll last for weeks to come. This one, it been, I don't know how many weeks that is still there. Even the crystal, they're not coming up until I am going to ready to remove them before I'm going to do matching set on this one. So now this one is done. I'm going to phone cure 60 seconds. Or if you want to flash cure this one because your clients, or you couldn't, or your clients will be really, really active and not sit still, it's going to be great for you to flash cure first and send her hand to the phone cure. You have the extra of your omega gel. We're going to spread it even to the side, so then it distributes right even to the side. And now we're going to go ahead and phone cure 60 seconds. That's it, everyone. Even like now, if you don't clean it up and prep and seal cuticle, if you apply exactly what I'm showing with you and step by step with the primers and bagel, even if you are not cleaning and seal the cuticle, they will not going to come off, or it lifting off, or the water is going to get in between at all, because it already have your primers and the base coat. So the base coat will protect your nails, is your natural nails, and also the purpose of it adheres your omega gel is so well. So just remember that the techniques, and I promise with you, every single set of your gel extension, you're gonna nail it, and they were not going to come off, not popping up. Your client's gonna be so excited and is so confident they're wearing the gel extension done by you. I don't know, last week to come without, oh my gosh, Nancy's, my nails is popping up. And what happened? You did, and then 2 of my nails popping up. It shouldn't be popping up at all whatsoever. Just important, a primer, base coat, base gels, base coat, and then omega gels. This is will keep it all solids. I could have went to like doing a little bit of longer. I'm gonna take a quick picture. Oh, my phone's gonna die really quick. So take a really good picture. Lonely, this is gel extensions from the Glitz iHold Insta-Tip Gel Extension collections. All right, so I'm gonna put this. This is 3 important. So just in case you have a ton of the tip extensions out there in the market, as I mentioned that, you know, if you want to check how is your good, yes, Lonely, we do have stilettos. The stiletto, I have it right here, is stiletto long. There are like, we have 3 sides of stiletto. There are stiletto. There's stiletto medium right here. I'm showing stiletto medium and stiletto long and stiletto extra long. I love that. If you're watching some of my video or your first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz Live. If you're first time here, you can check out so many videos that we'll share with so many different shape and the tip and the structure of the tips. And we did a lot of like a stiletto medium, stiletto long, and also stiletto extra long as well. Short, we have the short, the moments we have is almond short. Almond short is really popular, like it is that one mine right here. And I let it growing out and I refill it, like rebalance it one time. That's why you see a little bit longer. But when it first start, I also have the video showing the step-by-step doing the almond short too. I love this. At first I didn't think that I like it. So, oh, it's too short. But when I have it on, I really like it. It's perfect length if yours really active. Really busy with normal activities life, like, you know, it's way extremely busy with works or typing or doing a lot of works around the house, cooking, cleaning, and yard work. Is going to be a great perfect shape and length for you. And also the coffin, a lot of requests for the coffin, and then here's a coffin short. I again, at first I always wearing it a lot of like is coffin long. And then when I start trying it, coffin medium, OMG, I love it. It was really trendy. And I also have so many videos with the coffins mediums as well. It's like, is because it's shorter. So then it looks like really more a taper square, but it's really like its coffin is enough for you. So it's not too pointed in the coffins, like a more taper like this. So I really like it. At first, I didn't care for this. When I first is wearing it, this I also have video on this I mentioned. And I really like this one as well. And on a coffin short, I thought I didn't care for it. And then when I have the set on it, one time, I think it's there more than one time, so many times that I did, and also did video on tutu, and I really liked too. I was like, which shape that I didn't care for. And then again with the coffins extra long, it really cool though, because you don't have to get in really long. You can trim a little bit on the tips off and it turned out really cute. It's like between the coffin long and then between the coffin extra long. I really like it as well. And then stiletto we have is 3 sizes, like medium if you want to getting a little bit longer than almonds mediums, but again a little bit of it's more of a taper in and it's more pointed. This stiletto mediums also I really like it too, so not too long, not too short. And your stiletto long, which is the set that I did it's all the time together with all of you, that is perfect. And I don't think it's really crazy long, so it's perfect. And then also stiletto long, I really like this one too. When you trim this one, it's gonna become ballerina. So ballerina is a little bit more rounded, and it's like it's kind of a square on the tips, but then a coffin is more like a coffin shape, you know. So yep, so we have stiletto in 3 different lengths: mediums, long, extra long. Yes, Dottie, that is great. Great way to show the clients with different length. I agree. As far as pricing, I absolutely agree. And you can do the shape showing like that, and then you can put the pricing for your clients. That's what help the clients make decision faster. Sometimes they thought that it was all the size and the length are the same, but sometimes it's not, because and it's also depend on your salon structures and doing it. So. And also any shape that the length that you feel like it's too long, you could definitely trim a little bit, and then you can get a shorter length. All right, so let me move this one on the side. So now you are done with the foundation of it. This is important, and when you get into this, so if you're watching it later and doing your nails or doing your clients or doing your nail first to practice, and then you starting getting introduced to your clients and services, and when you're getting to this step, congratulations, you're about like, if you're just doing just one coat of gel polish, you are probably about 80% or 90% almost finished, like 80%. You just need to clean up and seal the cuticles, and then apply the gel polish, and you're good to go. So congratulations, you're getting probably about 80%, 70-80% is successful and done. I love about this is already pre-shaped and it's already precise, so you don't have to sitting here like, oh my god, this one longer, let me trim it. And by the time you trim this one and then too much, then it's going to be shorter than this, and you keep going back and forth. I remember those days, have to go back and forth and trying to doing it sizing, you know. So, and then sometimes the client's nails have a little bit wider on the one hand, on the fingers, on the other, so it's make your shape and your length is a little bit difficult to compare. So you have to go back and forth. Now, if you do all 10 nails, they're all consistency. They always not going to have one longer than the other. So congratulations, you save you a ton of the time, headaches. And if you're special, if you are first time introduced to clients, this is great for even you are in business for many years and you decide to introduce some newest is services to the client. So then you can increase 100% of your incomes, especially when it's so many of a competition out there, so many of the nail tech that are able to make it work and survive with all of so many nail techs out there, or is difficult and competitive market. Make sure you are set yourselves is absolutely is out from any others by offer a really good quality in your techniques, your dedication, and the quality products, and also your techniques, your application. So I'm gonna go ahead and push it back, cuticles. So now, even if you are here already, if you are doing it for your clients and beginner nail tech, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know how I can able to seal the cuticle. Don't worry, push back the cuticle is when you're using the technique that primers and base gels and omega gels. Congratulations, you are pretty much about like a good of 80 to 90% of the nails will not gonna pop up. It's not gonna have any issue with lip things, nor like it popping off at all, because you already prep it so well with the primers and the base coat, along with your prepping the clean up the cuticles. So I'm not holding a 45-degree angle. I'm using a sanding band. So now I'm have the question before that asked if anyone using a skinny like is a sanding band, you know, if it works, use that. If you don't have that sanding band, the medium one, absolutely fine. You can using the traditional one. I love the traditional one because besides when you get hang of it, holding 45 degree and just clean it around, you see that how it's less messy. If you're using is liquid, I have to be honest with you myself. I'm not sure about all of us, but myself, sometimes when I'm doing it liquid gel extension, and I probably can do nails using my dominant hands. For my non-dominant hand, it should be fine. But when it is, and I pretty much a lot of them are crooked. Like 10, I would say 5 or 6 out of 10, it will be crooked. And either it's crooked a lot because I have to hold on to this. Like if I'm holding it right on the edges right here, if I'm holding like this, right, what happened? It's gonna pop the cuticle part off because it's the liquidy, and as the consistency is a little bit thinner. So then if you are holding it tight to this so you can see the nail, what happened that you can see the cuticle is going to pop up. It's going to get air pocket here. But if you're holding it on here, then this one, it will not apply it like properly. So you have to hold it pretty much in the middle of the nails in order for you to balance it, like have a pressure in here and here. So then it's not missing air pocket in the free edges, and it's not air pockets on the cuticle. So it's going to be really difficult with Omega Gel. Bam, it a game changer, and it will take your skills to the next level and less headaches, less struggling, so that you can focus on applications nice and flawless and moving on, whether the client's doing a regular just gel polish, or if you offer nail polish, still nail liquor, then you can move on and then getting ready and get a few minutes break and get time for the next client or your lunchtime or whatever you're doing, without have to trying to get frustrated with the crooked nails. And then now you have to remove the crooked nails and size it again, preps it again. If you have to even adjust underneath the tip on the while the tip's going to take more time. So instead of saving time, it's now it's going to be more of troubles for us. So going about the cuticles 45-degree angle gently. You don't have to do a lot because when we did it with the Omega gels, it's really nice and it's neat and it's clean and no messy, no excess glue too much on this. So I'm going to go ahead and clean. And when you're getting into these on the surface, and now if you see that I keep it like parallels with the nails, that's all you need, because you don't need to find them too much at all, because you don't need to clean up and I mean smooth and build the structure or perfect the structure at all. It's already built in on the tips. And you don't have to no longer you have to holding your flashlight in your mouth, or if you have the flashlight like portable one you can touch, that works too, but you still have to hold on to this. When you're using the Omega gel, you don't have to hold on to your tip. You can let go of the tips. Nice and clean. So now, even when you are doing this and you don't want to using any others, is carbides, not even ceramics bits, if you don't want to use them, you can definitely good to go. Just in case you are using it, you can just run it really quick around the cuticle line to seal it in. Any medium bit, it should be good. I'm using one of my old bits that I have. Turn about 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. Great. If you need to go faster, it won't hurt. And when you get hang of it, it should be fine. Is the little, you only need to a little bit pressures on it. That's it. Just sealing like just around the cuticles. All right. All right, Tom, we'll be right here. So now I will drop just a little bit of the acetones on the tiny little dappen dish. This is option. A lot of video you see I don't do this, but just in case that is some tip and trick for beginners. If you're afraid of getting too close to the cuticles, or for the nails lover, for DIY nails, nailers, or if you're afraid of getting too close to the cuticles, here you can some tip and trick. You can get submerging your is a brush. I'm using 3D dual brush, and then gently I would not let it like just saturate too much, just submerging in the acetone, like 99% pure acetone. Just don't using polish remover because it will not going to dissolve some of the excess tips for you. So now even it helped better, so then you can able to see the sealing, I mean the cuticle seals right here. So it's helped to melt and remove any of the excess, you know, tips that is you're not able to getting closer using your E5 because you're afraid of getting too closer. And here you go, just like you would cleaning. So now it helped to kind of blend your tips with the nails, and you can see the define of your cuticle line out. This is a great tip and trick. You don't have to get in too closer to the cuticle, just in case that you feel like it's gonna nick your client's skin or cuticle. And then submerging your brush, your bristles in there, and then just brush it. Okay, here you go. Here you have it. Hey, Miss Peach Nails, thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live videos. Here you have it. So now you see that it's defined your cuticle, so it's less of like kind of not flawless. Great. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand and getting ready for the next step, which is we're putting the design. So we're going to do this design, but in purple. I'm so excited. It looks so gorgeous in person. Let me move this one out of the way. I'll be right back just a second. Here is that exactly what I'm using for my nails is for YouTube. I'm in medium, and don't forget, this is the important piece right here, primers and base coat. So just in case you have so many of a box already of your tips, the primers and the base coat Omega Gel work with all universal tips. So don't throw the tips away, even though if you find out your tip is not going to be the perfect of a quality yet, but don't waste it and get your essential to back it up and then to take your is application to the next level. But this is the 3 is the keys important. This is going to keep all of your gel extension will last for 4 weeks plus. Join thousands of the nail tech out there and nail lovers that they have the nails is on for bam so many weeks. And the design is right here, Miss Peach. Right here. I'm excited. You can do different colors. So now we did the pink and then we did the teal, like have a sapphire glam. And then we are going, this is from the whole entire collection, this Chrome, the newest one. And then we're going to do the purple one. So I'm going to show it shortly and I will wash my hand. I'll be right back. Just a second. All right, I'm back. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, chilling, because I would do this behind the scene, but I would rather to be here and enjoy with you. I'm not using alcohol to remove. I wash my hand already to remove all the dust. But it's nice to show you exactly how I do, if I do behind the scene, exactly what I'm going to do with my nails like this. And then it will keep all of your nails will last weeks to come. All right. So this is the color we did. The colors I use. Let me show you. So we have the Sapphire Glam. This one, I love this. First, I thought I didn't care much for it, but when it came out, oh, so gorgeous. And then number 2, we did it with other designs. Number 3, I took the number 3 because we're going to do it now. Ooh, it's making me excited and also anxious because I never done this and I very doing a lot of purple, but this is going to be for purple fans. I'm going to wear it for you because I think it's going to be so gorgeous. Because just to look at the picture of it, the swatch we did it together, gorgeous. Like it's more of, I would think it's more pink purple, like magenta, instead of just like purple, blue, purple, you know? So it's going to be really cool. It's perfect for, it's going to be perfect for the holiday. That is so awesome, Miss Peach Nails. You got the October box and you love it. I'm so happy for you and I'm so excited for you to create so many nails using a Glitz Subscription Box. And this month's box is so cool as well. The December box, it has so many of is really cool elements. And then this is the Rosie. That's the one we did this. This look. And then there was like, you know, number 2, the Glide Ruby, and then the Divide Light. That was really cute and it's really good. We did it on this design before. Oh, here's us talking about that. This is the purple one though. So cool. We did it together on the other day videos. I saved them there for all of us. All right, so let's do it. And I just really want, and next coming, we're going to do like a black Christmas nails as well. So let's do the purple one. And I'm back in with the primers. Thanks so much, Dottie. Hello, Robin from Instagram. Robin, thanks so much for tuning in. And then let's move this one out on the side. We're going to do, here's a primer. So we're going to apply all entire the nails. You see that how you like the techniques with applying your is a little bit of acetones around the cuticle line, so to help to really define the cuticle seal. So you don't, if you're nervous to getting too close to the cuticles, here you go. That take care of everything and it'll clean it up, any of the excess gel and as well as the tips that you don't want, and it's keep it perfect your cuticle. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the base coat. Oh my gosh, Dom, that's so awesome. As Dom said, just finished some of the Black Holiday nails. Did you do live when I am live as well? She did phenomenal in design. Her design is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited for you, Dom, and I'm so proud of you. She did good. I got to witness her growth and her consistency. It's over years, over year and year. It's just getting better and better. All right, so I will cure this one first. Let me get this one out of the way. I want to cure quick first. When I say that cure it quick, because I wanted the thumb to be flat, curing like a flat instead of angle like this. When you do angle, the half of the nails will be is shadowed by no lights at all. So, or it might be little lights here. So that's why if you rub the chromes on the edges when you are curing all entire 5 nails like this, you see how the thumb is the precision. It's only half of the nails on face it up that got to cure. The other half is just like really, you know, being not able to be cured by your LED lamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and on the side like this. All right, so when you're watching like a lot of videos and more like a 30-second reel, you're gonna see this, right? And then you see that a lot of videos that we did, or it's like a lot of creator did like this, right? You're gonna hold like this, and they're gonna do like 1 stroke, 2 strokes, and it's come out really cute designs, right? Only when you're doing it, when you video and streaming or your video. But in the facts, you're gonna be like this and get closer to the face and then do it details. Because otherwise, if I do like this, if my hands up in the air, it's just like doing this so then you can see under the camera. But when you do it for yourself or your clients, you don't have to do this, okay? Just do it normal and hold support your nails and do it like this. That's how you do it to keep it perfect design, because you want to able to see it. We do that because we want for the audience to see it. But if you're doing for your nails or your clients, you want to able to see it so that you can create the beautiful set of nails and at your convenient, at your comfortable. All right, so go ahead and here for a 30 seconds. Sometimes you see a lot of my videos that I did only view one, and then you see, oh my god, it's so easy. It's like I bring it way up. And thanks so much, Miss Peach Chanel. Thank you so much for tuning in. And on the colors today, I will use creamy caramels. I like these colors. You can use any colors, but I'm gonna wear this on and I'll see how long it's gonna last. And it is from one of the colors in the collection is Bare Radiance. Also is one of these colors. So there are 6 different colors is what happened into your subscription box. So let me know which one you get. I got Mocha Elegant. So I'm not sure which one you're getting, but I got that one. All right, so go ahead and give it a good shake. Okay. Let me clear the thumb first. So I'm going to do the thumb separate first. And then we are going to do the rest of them after that. And this is so easy to polish. And also, I love the look and the color, the shade of it. I'll go ahead and key first. I'll do 2 coat.
Oh, I like the color.
You know what? Do you realize that I didn't even have to buff my nails earlier?
Nice.
If you just forget that what you need to buff it, because I'm using a sanding pen already. So, and I'm using cleaner with the acetones, and then you don't have to. If you want to buff it, you can. I totally forgot if you. I have the buff right here, and then I'll say I'll buff it, but I didn't. But thanks to that, the tips, you don't have to build structures or anything at all. It's already there for you. So what I'm going to do, I will go ahead and apply 2 coat of creamy caramel. From a little something in there. Little fur. You decide to visit there. I want to go ahead and give 60 seconds on that one. And if you pay attention, I didn't even have to. I have my file here, my book here. I said I'm gonna reshape it and like just freshen it. You don't have to. Just you can forget. You see that how perfect the shape already? It saved me some time. And then that one. So now what I'm gonna design this is look. I'm obsessed with this look. So to isolate your chromes with your backgrounds, I'm gonna go ahead and using the base coat. And we're going to use a base coat and apply on kind of nails. So I'm going to do a thumb first, and the rest of them I will do afterward, because in that way the thumb got to cure absolutely properly, flat cure, keep it flat and cure really well. I want to do the base coat after it's 66 here. All right, it's done. I'm excited. So go ahead and apply its base coat. This is base coat. This is will definitely isolate all of your chrome application. So it's gonna adhere to your chromatic gels, not to the nail surface. Okay. Go ahead and here, 30 seconds. We're gonna do maybe should we do the thumb first? I have the base coat on my nails. Maybe I should do the rest of them first. Maybe we should. Emily, Denise, hello. Base coat first, because we're gonna isolate, because if you do the top coat, when you rub the chromes on it, on the chromatic gels, the chrome's gonna adhere it to the top coat and also chromatic gels. But apply the base coat, it will isolate your chrome, so it will give you exactly a detail look like this. All right, so when it's done, only we need is your alcohol and remove this. So we're going to remove completely sticky, tacky layer. Okay. A little bit of edges right here. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna do using chromatic gel to create this like have a cool, like stunning veining looks. And I'm gonna using my twin tip brush. And else maybe I put my other brush. Number 5 and number 6 is somewhere in one of my containers for brush. But it's okay if you have your twin tip brush or line brush, just work as well. So only I need is, let me move this one out of the way. Just pick up the amount of the chromatic gels you would like. If you want your texture to be more, pick more of your chromatic gels. If you want it to be a little bit of a texture, so you pick less. It's really up to you. So I'm gonna do it like right here. And draw like you would draw French, but randomly. Created many texture veining as you prefer. There's no right way or wrong way you do, just the way you wanted it. Okay, one more texture on this one. I think I like it a lot, looking good. And again, that is so cool about the chromatic gels. If you don't like it or you want to add more texture on it, go back and then you can always add it more and then rub more chromes on it. So now we are going to cure, but don't cure at full cure. We are going to adding some chromes on it to make it really cool and stunning look. And we're going to cure it only for 25 to 35 seconds. Okay, go ahead and cure. I'm going to leave it right here. And rub the colors on. So if you are doing for your nails or for your clients, just don't get into rush, especially when you're doing 2 thumbnails. I will always doing it 2 thumb first. Or if you don't do a thumb first, you do all 4 nails on each hand first, doing this 4 nails and then do the other 4 nails first, then moving on the thumb and focus on 2 thumbs. Or you do thumb first, your thumb, 2 thumb first, and then focus on the 4 nails later. So that way you're getting a perfect of your thumb, because the clients were watching and probably look at the nails a lot, the thumb nails a lot, because they was texting constantly or using their phone. So then they can able to really enjoy their beautiful nails. So now we're going to just rub it in. The colors we're going to do, this is the Velvet Sparkle. So here you go. If you are Teresa, you're asking for this set is the Christmas purple. So please come and claim your design. I'm excited. Look at that. You see how cool texture it, and it's only It's only adheres it to your chromatic gel. Oh, this one looks good in person though. I'm not sure on your end, but looks cool. All right, I like it. Looks really good in person. What it looks in a TikTok though. Looks good, and my end is too much lighting. All right, so now if you're happy with this, good. If you're not, adding more chromatic gels and here 25-35 seconds, and add different colors. Doesn't have to be this purple at all. You're using others. And then now what we're gonna do is we are going to adding some crystals on it. I'm gonna do the completely the thumb, so then we get the designs out of. I'm gonna use this one where I'm at, and with the bows, we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we're gonna adding the condensed glue gels, crystal trifecta. That's exactly what you want for your crystal designs, and it'll hold your crystal for a week to come. I will pick and coat it this one because we are going to seal your chrome as well. So then to protect your chrome from not chipping off, peeling off. Okay. We're adding a little bit extra right there. I'm not sure if my bows will be somewhere, if I want exact the color, because the designs that I did it for the longer nails, but I want to show you just in case you have a shorter, like what I'm doing, it's the almond medium. You can definitely master it. Okay, I want to show you how you can get that one. Where's the top coat? Top coat, top coat. Don't forget top coat. This is going to adding a second adhesion layer for your crystal design. We're going to floating right on the top of unclear condensed glue gels. You're going to float right on the top. You don't want to pull your condensed glue gels away. You want it to add additionals, the layer of adhesion on. Just in case you feel like you've had a little bit of residues on the tips, wipe it off before you put it back into your top coat. All right, so what I'm going to do, I will add in the bows right here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I'm going to probably right here. Okay. And this design is so cute. I'm going to turn it this way with you. Go that direction so you can see that. And okay. And I really like that one though. Maybe that one. I want the heart. But just in case the heart will not. If you don't want to add the heart, you can add a different one. I'm going to add the heart here. And then smaller. So the best thing about this, you can adjusting it while it's still not dry yet. If you don't like it, you can adjusting it and change it right away. I might move this one down here. Oh, I like that. Right there. I love that you're able to adjusting it until you're happy with. I'm not sure on my end. I'm gonna check with that one. And take your time. If it's shipped to anywhere, all you need to do is to adjusting it right away. Before you key, you can do however you want. Okay. Right where I'm at. Good. So now I'm gonna look at all different angles. If you're happy with this, want to give a really quick flash here. Let's shift it this one too. Look straight on your end, and we're gonna use this to flash here. Make sure that no lamp, no any of the gels products that you have it open, like open jars or open bottles, when you flash here this, because you don't want it to be clear. All right, I'm just like flash here quick so then it's not going anywhere. It's not crooked. I know it's like look crooked or it's crooked or not crooked, but it's like good. Lock in here. And then I'll go ahead and key it for full key a second. So just in case that if you are doing your nails or your clients, when especially when you have a really nice charms and bigger crystals, you can take your time. It can be shipped to the left, to the right. Don't worry, just adjusting it until you're happy with this, and you use your flashlight and flash key it to just keep it secure in there. Just especially when you have clients that will sit not still, and then it's shipped faster, and it's a little bit harder to do it on a thumb because if they move like this, it could tilt it to the left or to the right bezel on the thumb. So doing the flash gear will give it lock in a little bit faster, and then you can full gear instead of sometimes you ask the clients, okay, can you put it on the lamp? And then because the big charms, it could ship when she moving, like she might hit boop right on the lamp right before she put in her hands on the lamp. It's happened a lot. We're just doing it to just not to make fun of it. It just happened. I would be like that. I could not sit still. I will be moving a lot. And if someone will do my nails, then probably gonna yelling at me, and you know, just because I move and I will look, oh my God, my nails so gorgeous. Thank you so much. And you keep looking and you turn it different angle and you didn't realize that hello, it's not dry yet, you know? So now it dry. So with the help of the condensed glue gels and the top coat, it's completely dry. So let finish this one so then you can see from start to A to Z design so you won't be confused. Your crystal trifecta will also include your is lifesaver, your precision glue gel to keep all of this angle, edges, crevices. It will not catching on the hair or the clothes, or it's catching on the fabrics or anything. It's like the sweater season is approaching, so you're gonna make sure that it's not catching on the client's hair as well as on their sweater. So we're gonna go around all of the crystal and charms and make sure it check. I feel scratchy right here because it's the shape of the nail. So then the charm will get the edges right here. That's gonna make sure that we squeeze a little bit of the precision glue gel. I'll squeeze a little bit, and then if you want to get this one to be sealed, and then your clients, oh, it's still catching on my hair, then make sure you flash key it first. Place it on the LED lamp for about flash key 30 seconds, and then you can repeat this step. So this is not only to keep it sealed and then secure, but also it's not flooding your crystal and the charm. So I'm sealing around the metal charm, the bolts right here, right? And I seal, when I see that I sealed on the top of the metal frame to keep them not only catching on the hair, but also prevent them from getting tarnished fast. And then I'm running around the cuticles. I will leave the surface of the crystals alone because you don't want to coat it, and it's going to taking away from the cut. You see that if I teal it, it looks so gorgeous. I'm gonna seal around the metal charms, and on the top of the metal charms is also, and add a little touch of the glue. I'm gonna wipe it off, and then now you're gonna key it. And you're gonna check with our crystal here around the crystal edges to make sure they are double secure, so that all of the crystal will not coming off, because if it's getting a little bit snack and it catching on something, it might knock the bows and the crystal off. All right, go ahead and phone key for 60 seconds, just in case you need to repeat this and you're like, oh, I still feeling it catching my hair, and you can repeat the step, precision glue downs, but give it like a 30-second flash gear, and then you can repeat it again. Robbins, thank you so much from YouTube. I'm so glad you love that. And I can't wait, because you can use it with your colors of the chrome you have. You have your glided ruby, I think, and then device light. Is that divide light? Hold on, I have it right in front of me. Okay. So you have, did you have this colors like light ruby, and then divide light? This two, you can do that designs exactly the same, and I love the design too. Robin Chain's beautiful designs using chromatic gels. It's really stunning. So I'm getting that one here. So the thumb will be completely done. So now for all beginners, this is way to keep you from master your beautiful design without feeling stressed and frustrated and struggling. Because then when you feel like you're getting all 5 nails done and you think that it's gonna go faster, but actually it might be not. If it does not curing properly for the nails, it's gonna make it so stressed, and because then we have to remove the gel application and reduce it again. That takes more time out of us. So I will do, I'm just clean it, any residues. I will do the thumb first, or the thumb last, doesn't matter. Your call, you pick whatever you would like. You can do the thumb first and get it out of the way, or you can do the thumb last after you finish all of them. All right, so we are going to do the next one. Adriana, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. All right, so, okay, so now, just in case that when you're doing a gel polish, and a beige gel can have a lot of like fur, because we're waiting for this one, because I'm touching anyway. Let me move this one out of the way for 1 second. I almost using the charm. I love the charm. I don't know why I'm going with the bows, because I like the bows as well. It's hard to pick which one, but I would do this one if I have a little bit longer, like stiletto long. I would do this one, because then stiletto long give me a little bit extra length for me to work on the cute French chromatics and then the crystals. All right, but I'm happy with the bows that we got. So we're gonna continue with the bows for next nail. So now what I'm gonna do, I will apply all of them. I already applied the beige gels. Okay, so just in case you're getting all the fur and stuff, you're gonna want to remove that all the fur first before you polish any colors on it. Otherwise the fur is gonna get crazy over everywhere and it's gonna drive you crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the creamy caramels on the rest of them. So now it's time to work on this 4 fingernails without have to worry about the thumb. Can you all see? Mm-hmm. You apply the first coat, do it thin. And then the second coat. But I'm going to do first coat first. If you are doing that design, let me know how you like that. Chrome's cute design, so I'm excited. So I can't wait. I want to wear purple. You see, you see me do pink and blue a lot. All right, go ahead and here for 60 seconds. It's perfect colors. It's gonna be weird. It took me a little bit to used to the purple. I like that a lot. It's different. Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't like it. This is what I was saying earlier. I didn't like at first I thought that I didn't care for is often short. And when I went on, I really like it though. And same thing with the arm short. And I'm not gonna wear a short. I'm gonna wear like mediums and longer. But when I try the short one, it's not bad at all. This is a short one, and it's growing out 2 weeks. And I rebalance it with the Buider Gels. I love that, and it's still on there. It's good for like doing my dominant hands. Right, give it a good shake. Robin, I use the almonds medium. I love this also. Coffin short is cute though. Yes, Dom, I agree. At first I thought, ugh, I'm just like careful of coffin short, but when I'm getting on, it's not bad at all. It's really cool. All right, so second coat. I'm excited for this set. Normally, I would do my dominant hand first. I mean, I do this hand first, but I will have to like cut them shorter and then remove the bulks and soak my nails or wrap my nails with saturated acetone cotton ball. But as it's seen I'm doing it, I'm gonna do my non-dominant hand first, so I can share with you instead of just doing it behind the scene. Maybe I should do a setup my streaming and someday that I do a pedicure. I mean, not pedicure, like how you remove and polish and doing your dry manicure, clean the cuticles, and do your toenails. But that would be interesting. I think it's gonna be great. Unless you hated it, you know, like, oh, I don't care for the pedicure. But if you are nail tech and beginner nail tech or even nail tech for years, and if you don't think that you want to do a pedicure, absolutely fine. I agree 100% with you. However, if you're like, how can I double my income and how can I able to keep my clients that they don't have to go to the next door neighborhood salons and then and just come in to see me for the nails. You're gonna see your clients anyways, might as well maximum your income, double your income. Sometimes pedicure can be more than just the in a new set on the thumb. Stephanie, I'm doing a Velvetty gel set and as I'm watching this, God, so awesome. Stephanie, please share it with us. Can you tag us when you finish? That'd be awesome. Velvetty gel is so awesome. I was like watching the Velvetty gel set that we've been doing. It's just fascinating. And then just recently we did it again with Sacha and we do it designs on it. It's so gorgeous. What color are you using, Stephanie? Robin said, I have trouble with the short the lowest number never fit. Robin, I did have the video to show how you can able to troubleshoot that one. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can show. All right, here's some tip and trick for any of us that have the, oh, we don't have the, so when you have, if this is your nail, for instance, so when you place it on and you feel like on the edges here that it's missing an edge you're missing when the thumbs is a little bit wider than the tip you have, when I did have the video on this. So what do you do when you apply normal? Prep the nails, apply the primers, the base gels, and using your Omega gel on. When you apply, you're going to move it down to about 30% down here. So then when you move it down to 30%, this is will take care and cover all of the missing on the edges. It shows, and before I have my nails, I can show so much better on my nails. You can show you exactly how you troubleshoot this, and you shift it your tip down a little bit. Here's your nails, and you shift it down a little bit, and do normal. And you're gonna clean it and prep this, and then you're gonna using the tip extension glue gel to rebalance it, or build your builder gels, or whatever colors of builder gel you would like to. You can able to build completely on. So this is going to become your apex, closer to apex part, and it's going to seal it in with either you build it with your builder gel or velvet gel or your tip extension glue gel to fill this part in. And once you're done, you clean it and you prep your boat. It's going to look exactly the same with your nails with the tip extension. That is one of the way you can able to troubleshoot if you have a little bit, the tip is not going to fit on that. So I hope that I explain it clearly. If not, let me know if I can ask the team to find the videos I did. I did really details on that. I for the troubleshoot with a little bit of wider tips. All right. So a 2 coat already. So what I'm gonna do, I will do a top coat on this one. I will do the cross on 1, 2, but I will do one at a time, because when you have your top coat, it clear really well, and you don't need any chrome base or any chromes, like foundation or anything. But I will do one nails at a time.
Robin got it.
Robin, please try that, and then send me pictures, or if you have any of question or you need more assistance, don't hesitate, okay? Because I have one of videos that we explain really well. I just need to locate it. Where is that for you? So I can send it to you. 25 to 35 seconds. That's all you need. Okay. And make sure you time it, because if you're adding more than 30 seconds, if you're going to 40 seconds or 60 seconds, it's not going to rub your chromes properly. So I'm gonna do time at 25 seconds. All right. So 25 seconds it is. And velvet sparkle. You just need a little bit of pigment. I'm just doing a circular motion to make sure that it's just getting everything adhesive. Rub it well because if you just like dust on the top, it's only stay on the top. That's how it's gonna keep your chromes last so much longer because it's need to have it adheres it to your this top coat. That's it. That's how you have it. And now, if you don't want anything else, you can definitely using your condensed glue gels. Seal, if you don't have a condensed glue gel, you can using the base gel and seal, apply one coat of base gel, then one coat of the top coat. In each layer, you're gonna make sure you key it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one too. And then we're gonna go back with this. So then that way it will not. We're gonna using the top coat right here. So now we're done with one. And then next we will do the next one. I will do when it come into the chrome application, it can be really easy, but it can be really headache because it could be looks so gorgeous when you rub it on and all of a sudden it's not going to to rub any chromes on it. So top coat, you don't need any chrome base or any of the essential. The only need is your top coat. 25 seconds. Make sure you time it right because if it 30 or 35 seconds, it will not going to rub it on. This Tom mentioned so pretty. Hey, thanks so much, Tom. I'm so glad you do need one at top coat. Level out your thumbs on the right hand is adorable. Thank you so much, Tom. Look, on it cooking and chop hole and tie the pieces off. So it's about time for let it go because it's so good though. It's last on. And then 10 seconds. Stephanie said, I'm using a clear and delicate. Oh, it's just beautiful. I made on Christmas set with the shimmering Builder Gel last night. I love my Glitz product. Thank you so much, Stephanie. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrapping a chrome. So we're going to do 25 seconds on this. Get a little bit, I know how it happened that it's had a little bit of the on my thumb. But it still looks good. And it lasts until today, dawn. With a lot of cooking, and cleaning. Wrap, wrap, wrap. So if you have like a troubleshoot difficult with the Chrome's application, I did have the Chrome applications on the other days that we did live to, and I did key a little bit purpose a little bit longer than 25 seconds, and it didn't rub on. So I saved the video there. You can always check them out. Ooh, the purple nails. This is for Teresa. If anyone knows Teresa on TikTok, you can send her. Here is her set, and she won't miss it because on TikTok, it will not going to save us. I'm gonna rub it to make sure that
Perfect right now. Really nice.
it's really interesting. It's really cool though. Okay. All right. On the rest of them, I'm gonna do a base coat. So then we can isolate again and using chromatic gels. But in the meantime, I'm gonna add the base coat too because we are going to add some sticker on it. And this one will put crystal, but we want to protect your chrome from getting. I got a little bit of pigments flying in here. All I need to do is to wipe it off because I put the base gels on it and I see some pigment in it. And apply the new base coat on it. Okay, go ahead and here. I'm putting some of the snowflakes on it. And we do some chromatic gels. And either you're gonna encapsulate your stickers if you want to, or you can use a sticker and encapsulate, or you can encapsulate as and the end cap charms. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this one off, and this one off, and also this one off. We can leave this one because we want to put the crystal on. Let's do glow in the dark stickers. We'll do from this. It's hard to pick which one. Maybe this one. This is glow in the dark sticker.
This looks like Nick and Magnus on it.
Looks cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see which one. Maybe one smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use that tonight. You can use beginning scissors if you want to. Let me see if I can cut half of this. Mm. I will cut half and put it on the opposite edges. There you go. So you can do this. And then with last time with Dom sharing it with her encapsulate the end in cap charms, she put the base coat on it. If you are here, can you suggest us should we doing the base coat, or you can go in with the condensed glue gels and top coat it? Because I know that you're doing, I see you doing with the base coat on the end cap charms like this end cap charm, but with the stickers already sticking on the nails. So I guess it's, I'm not sure, maybe sticker can go with the condensed glue gels and no white top coat. Unless it's Dom here. Because it's already sticked on, so it's not like popping. Either would be fine. Okay, so if you don't have to adding the base gels on it, you can go in with the condensed glue gels. And because it's not gonna pop, it's not going to pop up, right? So it should be good with the condensed glue gels. All right, let me try. Okay, so I'm gonna do good layer of the condensed glue gels. So make sure you are going to end cap your stickers. And also your stickers had the background right there. And I'm going to go ahead and do a top coat on the top. If you want any crystal on, it's going to be a great chance for you to do it right now. Right now. If you don't want anything else, go ahead and key for 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds here. Ah, thank you so much, Dom. Look at it. It looks cute. Purple. Yesterday we did this. I like this one. A day before yesterday. It's so beautiful. The pink set. Victoria, if you are still here, I love this set. Really cute though. You know, I always choose the crystal. Me too. You can add any crystal on it. I didn't put the crystal on. We can add some crystal on, but then we're going to go to the next one and do a really good crystal. But before that, we are going to do the a little bit texture for the middle ones and then the pinky, and then we can use the crystal for the rest of them. Once we have the encapsulate the glitter, and this one cool though, is glow in the dark. And I was like, it's glowing up your stickers. Oh, the set is really cute though. I like it. Cool. All right, so let's do, now we have this one is completely remove the tacky layer. I did apply the base coat on already. So now we're gonna go back into the chromatic gels and we're gonna create some cute of the designs texture with the chromatic gels. Now I'm not using twin tip brush. And you will pick, oh, wrong one. Wait 1 minute. I need this and it's nice and solid, but it's drawable. So you can draw the texture, you draw the designs however you want. And if you want more texture, you can design more. You can repeat this step. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw like I would do the French, but kind of randoms on the French. As you see that you're holding on your brush, on your bristle. It's not runny at all. It's not watery, it's not drippy. It's the exact form that you want it to be. Can you see it though?
Okay.
Like, all right, happy with this? Move on to the next one. And you can go on and on with this. It doesn't have to be that pattern, that shape. You can do so many different way. All right. I was doing like the same frame at doing like a smile line, but in the kind of texture. Okay, cool. And just in case we want more, we can always go back and add some more. Okay. Go ahead and 25 to 35 seconds. Don't, if just in case you accidentally here for 60 seconds, here's what you can do. Just using your chromatic gels and applying it thin layer over your whatever that the patterns that you're doing with your chromatic gels, and here again for 25 or 35 seconds, and you can adding any chromes on and it will take care of whatever that is in covered. All right, so here it is. It's ready. Velvet Sparkle. And you're gonna rub the chromes to wherever you want. I'm not sure if when I remove the tacky layer of the base gels, just in case that it's not, using your alcohol to remove this. I'm not sure if I removed my base gel's sticky tacky layer. If it does. So just in case it's happened like that, that I didn't remove the sticky tacky layer of the surface, you can using a little bit of alcohol to remove any of the residues that stick on my base gel residues here. That's all you need to do. And here you have it. You don't think, do you remember? Because it's funny, it was the last time I did something and I totally forgot. But it's not bad at all. Let me remove that. It's got a little bit stain on it though. So remember that when I did the thumb, it's so perfect when I did a single one. And then this one, I think I might forget to remove it. Troubleshoot. Yes, I remember that I removed the thumb. But let me troubleshoot it, see how it is. The pigment is staying on it. That's the best I can do. Not bad at all. You can't really see it. But so remember, when you did it, apply the base coat, you make sure you remove the sticky tacky layer off. Otherwise, your chrome will stick it on your base and your base coat, not the top coat. That's why I make it the stain color. So I'm so glad it's happened. So you take a note there for your note, so then you won't forget. So when you're doing it, make sure you are going to adding your base gels, applies it on here for 30 seconds and remove the sticky tacky layer and remove it well. Like, I mean, remove it well so that it will not having any of the sticky layer that it will sticking on and adheres on your chromes. And now we're going to do some crystals on this. It's not bad at all. I could dress this to become like whole entire the set. But it looks not bad. It looks good. We'll put some crystal on. I'm so glad it happened because then it's always perfect. Then what is your troubleshoot that we can do together? So just in case, put the note in there. If you're doing your base coat, clear that, and then make sure you apply the base coat in here for 30 seconds and remove that using alcohol to make sure it's completely sticky layer. All right, so moving on, the crystal. This part I'm excited. So we're gonna using the condensed glue gels and white chocolate. That's the designs I'm gonna do.
You got this with some crystal?
Yes. Right.
You know what? That purple is really pop.
Pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good layer of your condensed glue gel, not too thick, not too thin. I'm adding a little bit more. And then top coat. We're gonna floating the top coat right on top of condensed glue gels. I'm gonna close my condensed glue gels because when a little bit when I flash cure, I don't want it clear my condensed glue gels. So I'm gonna place it right in the middle. And the centerpieces I choose this design, it is my cute like a bowl. And then you have two other centerpieces right along with that. And in this design, I'm doing it more of the vertical design. And if you like it, you want to add the beads on it, absolutely add some beads on. If you don't want any beads, you just love it like this, you can leave it alone and call it good. It's like purple on the top of purple. I'm adding one of this to lock it in. All right, if you're happy with this, let me just take a look at this one on this angle. shift it a little bit. Right in the center. Okay, I think I got it good. Sometimes a little bit shifted. I make it a little bit crooked, but take your time and do it like the way you think is good. And adjusting it. I will flash clear it this really quick. Did you like it? You don't want any beads, anything else on it. We're gonna flash clear for a few seconds. And now I'm gonna do a phone cure. I mean, I was doing just flash clear 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do the other two, and we will clear the other two at the same time. Oh, this one, so gorgeous. I didn't realize this is the color is gonna be perfect for that too. So I'm using the mix from the sub box. Hello, Wanda. How are you? Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz live video. And this episode designs, we are going to do the purple nails Christmas. Okay, next one. We're gonna do a couple drop here. Let me see, I'm gonna find something here. I can do snowflakes. And then the drops of snowflakes. Just in the theme of the purple. Let me grab this out from the tray to the tray. Okay, I think it's good. Oh, this one is good, perfect color too. Okay. I got the, just in case you wonder how I get this, all the crystals, doesn't matter whatever colors theme you are going to do throughout the year. Perfect combination crystal kit. That's what I get it from. And I always got so many designs, so many of crystal out of this. You know, like so many ideas. All right, so next we're gonna do this too. I'm gonna do first thing first with the condensed glue gels. One coat of your condensed glue gels. And don't forget the top coat. floating right on the top. So you are encap your chromes as well as you are going to adhere to crystal using your, oh, this one is beautiful. This one is cute. This one also cute too. Mm. I must do a clear. That's cute too. The big center pieces. You're happy with this? We'll go ahead and here. I'm adding one of the charm right there. Go ahead and clear. Flash clear for 30 seconds. I will see you later, Dom. So Dom going to do live on her live stream. Are you going to do on TikTok or Instagram? Ooh, I forgot to add some thoughts with the snowflakes on it. TikTok. I'm going to do TikTok. We're going to want to finish it. And if you're still online, we'll try to tune in. All right, so next one. We are going, I forgot I should do a snowflakes, but we're going to do snowflake on this cute right here. So as I said, if you want to do just the colors and the link, you can stop at any point. If you want it to go like a little bit more intricate, glitter, crystals, and chrome, you can keep going. All right, so I'm adding. This is snowflakes. This one cute. Okay, here we go. They just said this looks so cool though. Different than a lot of set that I'm wearing. I'm so happy. Half of my nails is done, half of the set done. Go ahead and phone cure for 60 seconds. And then we're going to do precision glue gels for the rest of them. Would you wear this set on your nails? First time ever I have this color on my nails. I did have the, let me see if I have the other colors on my nails. This color, that majestic on my nails before, is remind me of that set. And I love that. Let's see if I can open it. This would be a good color too. It's remind me of this colors. Majestic. It's so beautiful. I'm probably gonna do all entire my set for all different chrome colors. I'm excited for this colors. Like we did this color Sapphire Glam, which is this set. And then glided ruby. We did a lot of designs with that chrome. And then today I did I'm doing a velvet sparkle. I like. And then Divine Light, which is we did. This one is Divine Light. I'm sorry. So glided we did it other video also. And we still have like ethereal flash, dazzling cobalt, and platinum's moonstone. So I cannot wait. You might see music throughout all the live videos. All different set. I like this one. Like this. Different, the gold different. The double secure all of the crystals to keep them stay on the nails for weeks to come without worry about it's gonna coming off. It's not catching on falling off. So I'm gonna move it here, there, here, here. Right. So your precision glue gels normally it's gonna be finished. However, you don't want it to catching any chance to catching on the clothes or the fabrics or the scarf or sweater. So we're gonna definitely make sure that it's gonna stay on for weeks to come. So I'm gonna go ahead and using your precision glue gels has a dual end. So the other end will allow you to access into more precision glue using a precision brush. So we are going to squeeze it out just a little bit. You do a little bit check. And seal the metal beads. Do same thing with this. And remember, you can definitely repeat this step more than once. When you repeat this step more than once, you make sure you flash key it for 30 seconds. And running around when you find the scratchy spot, just need to squeeze a little bit. So now I'm going to do using my tinted brush. I'm going to give it a quick swipe. To blend it in. So when you cure, it's gonna look good. It's not gonna look slumpy, bumpy.
And you can wear this way all the way to Mardi Gras. I think it looked the part too.
Ah, Mardi Gras with snowflakes would be awesome. No, you can't. It's a perfect color for awesome Mardi Gras. Is any of you are doing your Christmas tree in purple? My Christmas tree is had a pink purple lights. My daughter, Isabella, she just up the day after Thanksgiving. She's so excited. She's already have a tree ready to go. Getting ready. So I'm just giving a quick swipe to blend the precision glue gel, just in case you are applies a little bit more. You can blend it to make sure that they all stay nice. And when you hear it is not finished, it's just not lumpy, bumpy. So I'm gonna go on your edges of your charms or your crystal. You go ahead and repeat this step again, and then here for 60 seconds, you should be good to go. And fill it many times as you needed it. And then you don't have to worry about it's a lot bulky. Just make sure you squeeze a little bit. Each time you do just a little bit, I'm gonna squeeze it out and you see just that much. Just maybe tiny, teeny little mini drop. Micro drop. I don't know, you can call mini because it's like really little. Little go a long way. I'm excited. So then we'll down in the checklist that we did this with the purple crystal, and then on the next live video is going to do is one that was suggested on previous videos that we're doing a Black Christmas. So the colors of black theme. I'm excited. It's going to come up with some cute, you know, for the Black Christmas. And you know, for any of us, you don't have, if you love different color, it doesn't have to be is red and green. Which I love it. It always is beautiful. But when you want to get something is more intricate and some fun, some beautiful other colors, you can do pink Christmas. And you also do purple Christmas. And then you can do the Black Christmas. Let me see if I get the couple of the nails.
Anyone else to grab that for you? Just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And today we do have our Cyber Monday sale. So we want to say something for money. This is the time.
Yes. Whatever you couldn't catch it on Black Friday, it's going to be a great time for you. If you're only thinking to getting the bundle of your gel extension, it's going to be a great time for you to snatch it. Some are pink and black for New Year. And then it's for Christmas. So I will, or whatever you wanted to get and you wanted to get and you forgot on the sales is end. Great to get it now. Just I'm feeling it and see if any scratchy. If you feel any scratchy spot, you can also repeat this step and do it. And double check, triple check. Okay, and then you just put the oil on. All right. So I'm gonna put the cuticle oil on. But it was like really dry when we having a lot of alcohols on it. Here you go. subscription box with the whole entire collection of Bare Radiance. It's one of the colors you will get it in out of 6. And also you can get this individuals by itself in the gel polish collections, as well as you can get a whole collection of Bare Radiance. And also is you save up to 50% off today, Cyber Mondays, until is tomorrow. So you can enjoy this really nice saving without breaking your bank and then getting any of products you couldn't able to get or you forget to get. And there's going to be a great chance for you to stock up your inventory without breaking your bank. And I hope you're really enjoying this. This is really cute though. I didn't think that I like this set a lot, but this is like, is really beautiful. It looks really good in person though. And again, if you don't want any of the detail doing the nude colors and 2 rings finger, your is purple. But if you like it like this and you want just only one designs, you can do the rest of them is French. And then this is gonna be ring fingers, gonna be crystal. You can do it like this. It's cute though. It's perfect. All right. Hey, Robin, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. It looks really good in person, though. I'm not. I think it's my on my view here is looks darker because a lot of lighting is just facing. That just face right in my face. So I can see really like how it looked, but I sneak in the back on the screen right here from TikTok. It looks really good though. And I think it on YouTube it looks good too. All right, to all my Glitz fam, and thanks so much for joining with me. So exactly what I would do for my nails, if I would do my nails the new set like this, I like to join with you and share with you how it's behind the scene. You can do the new set of nails. And again, this is really depend on how you like it. If you don't want a lot of like crystals, anything else, again, you don't want to do any texture, the chrome, you can absolutely just doing a solid colors and then 1 rings finger and you're good to go. I think this looks good. If you want so many of cute details on, you can do like this. This is just for me to do some simple for it. And like if you have the rest of the set nice and then you just want rings finger with this design, you can do this. It looks really good in person. You have to see this one in person because in the camera it taking away from the just it because it's so shiny. And then if you want the rest of the set is nude colors like creamy caramels, you can do the rings finger and really bling out. Or even like don't want to do bling crystals on, you can do your rings finger in this one. Or you can do ring finger on this side. So like a lot of option for you to do. It doesn't have to be all of them. It can be one of them. And as long as you're enjoying it, as long as you have fun. And also you can use its color. You can use its looks to change it to different colors. You can do green ethereals, flash. You can change to different colors. You can do sapphire glam, collided ruby, velvet sparkle, which is the one I have. And then rosy reflection. You can use that with, which is that we did this one. You know, and then different look. You can use anything that you like. And then is Divine Light, Ethereal Flash. I really like this one. It's going to be in like cool greens like Christmas. And then Dazzling Cobalt and Platinum Moonstone. Here you go for all the colors. So thank you so much for tuning in. And my mission is like half complete. So I need to remove this one. It's so sad because they'll last so long. And it's time to change it. This is the almond short. And this is almond medium. But I've been wearing it for a fean weeks and it being like rounded shape. I didn't shape it again, but I'm ready for the new one. So if you like is short nails, I mean a good length. Like if you look at underneath a good length, if you have to type a lot, almond short is a good candidate. Let me see. So if you are doing a lot of typing in the office or in the medical fields, almond short is good to be a good candidate because this is almond short right here. That's the one I have on my nails, and it's growing out a little bit. So I do a refill, so it's longer. This is a good length too. And then if you want to get like is good length but not too long, almonds mediums always one of the best sellers in all time of the shape. I love it. I love it on the day once I'm wearing it. If you want to wear some plain but not too much, not too long, not too short, this is gonna be a perfect candidate for you. Perfect choice. So stiletto medium. Here you go. All right, to all my Glitz fam, thank you so much for another great live videos. If you have any question regarding to the product or tutorials, we couldn't answer your question right away when I'm looking down to doing my designs and sharing with you. If I completely miss it, so don't hesitate to DM or comments on any of videos that we are doing with you. We'll be so happy to assist you. And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping or orders and the shipping, all the orders ship out within 1 to 3 business days, ship really fast, even special during as holidays. So we'll make sure that you have your products in your hands fast as possible. And enjoy your Cyber Monday and catch anything that you would like to have. If you have missed it, you couldn't get chance to get into the grabbing some of the products you wanted because of the holiday weekend, busy with the family. Absolutely, we're glad you do and you enjoy with your family, and it's great chance for you to catch any of the products that you want to get during a Cyber Monday. Is really good sales as well, and also get receiving a free surprise gift again. I love it. With love, Glitz love to give it back to our community, and then special is showing our gratitude and appreciate to every single one of you. And without each and every single one of you, we wouldn't be here. So this is all tutorial for you, and also you can see all different techniques and different products. And let us know if you have any question. We'll be so happy to assist. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe out there and have a fabulous Monday, okay? So thanks so much, Robin, Victoria, Stephanie, and Robin on Instagram, and Wanda, Dom, and all of us in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So we're looking forward to see everyone in the next live videos. And I really like it though. It looks really good in person. It looks like really, I would say dramatic. Cool though. I like that.